Hello and welcome to Judgement TV. In this episode we're playing Find the YouTubers. So this chat actually says that there's only 36 YouTubers. On the index it does say 64. So I think that must have not been updated. So upstairs in the spawn is the premium lounge. Obviously you have to pay Robux to get in there and get that YouTuber. Here in Judgement TV we don't buy Robux, so sorry, we can't get that one. So there's our first YouTuber out the front door. Nice and easy. Now I would say one major flaw with this game is the fact that Judgement TV has not been included. How rude. On a serious note, obviously we're a very new channel, so not surprising we're not featured. It does feature some of your favourite channels, however. So with the clouds, you kind of have to aim for the middle. If you clip the side, you will fall through some of them. I can definitely see some room for updates and expansion. As I said, there's popular channels like Mr Beast and Lankybox. However, I noticed that some popular YouTube channels like Unspeakable, Team Ra, and some other ones like that aren't featured. So perhaps a few more for the updates. So we've got Sapnap on top of the bus. And Poke on top of the house with a nice view of the volcano there. So in the square just down from spawn we've got the odds one out. So it's a real shame that you can't actually go into the buildings. You can jump on the balconies if you really want to, but you can't actually enter the buildings. Perhaps something for a development update later on, to actually hide the YouTubers in some of the buildings. There's Dennis Daly. So we're heading to the obby that you can see kind of with the grass bricks in the sky. So in order to access the obby you need to go around the corner. So these are like the Minecraft bricks, which is pretty cool. So we've got Dream. I will admit I haven't seen half of these channels. So what you're seeing here is a real glitch with this game. So what will actually happen is that you will run over the YouTuber's head and it won't actually pick up the tag to register it in the index. What you need to do is run back over the area that the head was located until you see that tag come up. Otherwise it won't register that you found that YouTuber. It is a glitch and I hope that they do kind of fix it, because it happened on about 3 or 4 of these YouTuber heads that I found around the different maps. It is my dream that one day this channel will be as big as some of these people featured on this game, and that the videos are really useful to people. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We do really appreciate every single one here in Judgement TV. And if you do get stuck on any of these YouTubers, or you're not quite sure where I've gone, do leave me a comment. I will always try and help you. But it's quite hard sometimes when I can't see your screen to see where you are, but I will always try and help the best I can. I'll have to switch iPads there in a minute. So we've got Landon RB there at the top of the obby. So there's one that I picked up, but for the life of me I went back and I couldn't get the tag to work, so I'm not sure which YouTuber that one was supposed to represent. And we've got Chiseled on top of the building there. So this one's sneaky. This is a drop in the floor. As you can see there. So through the portal we've got another obby. And that one leads you to jelly. And then Darman on top of the billboard. So through the portal, and we've got a maze. And anybody who knows Judgement TV knows I absolutely hate mazes. So I'm really sorry. You're probably not going to be able to follow me as I walk through this maze to find where the YouTuber is. Just take my word for it, keep trying. This maze actually brings you out with Preston Plays, so it's obviously well worth finding him. I ended up back at the door. So sorry everyone if you're trying to follow me. This time I do actually find out, I do actually get to Preston. And there we go. So when you've got Preston, stay in the maze. What I realised later on when I was looking through the index is there's actually a godly one hidden in here. Now I found this by accident because it was said he was stuck in a maze and I just happened to walk through all the walls and bingo, there's Think Noodles, one of the godly YouTubers at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is walk backwards to the door, so you'll kind of have to follow it in reverse to get him. I didn't actually know where I was in the maze when I found it. So there's the door. There's Fern and Flu. I don't know who half these YouTubers are. I'm really sorry. The kids kind of dominate the kind of YouTube channel on the TV in this house. So we've got Creekcraft on top of the house there. Pink one's in the forest area near the desert. So again, this one was a glitch one for me. It didn't pick it up. I had to go back. That's the Logan Paul one. And here is Lanky Box in the wall by the desert. Although that's pretty unfair, is that that channel is Justin and Adam, and they've only got Justin. I think you need to put another head in there for Adam. Make it fair. So Connor 3D is on the pyramid. And the Dev King on the tree there. So we've got Logan and HDI in the grave. That took me 2 attempts. Again, that was another one that glitched. Fitz is behind the rock by the volcano. And that's very near to Kofi. Up in the volcano is Zindy. Really love that glow. So cool. So there's a little entrance down on the side, round the back of the volcano. That little statue didn't do anything. For anyone who hasn't experienced these, go into shift lock or first player mode, and it'll help you go through those gaps. And we have KSI in the volcano. And you'll notice there's a little red light. Go down, and that's the portal to Technoblade Godly badge. I tried and tried and tried to get this on video that I could do this obby. I'm going to have to go on the Xbox to do it. So unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to give up on that one, and it won't be in the video. But this is the obby you need to complete to get, I assume it's the hardest one because it's the very last one on the index. So moving on behind the volcano is CB. I've kind of tried to group them in the same kind of area as each other. So I hope you can reference where I am. If you do get stuck, let me know. Leave me a comment, and I will try and help you, as I said. So this was another weird glitch. I picked up this next YouTuber, as you can see, Flamingo, but the head didn't disappear. And even when I ran back later on, when I'd logged back in, it still hadn't disappeared. So there are a couple of bugs in this game still. So Tommy Innett's in the house. And we've got Ethan Gamer TV in the tree. Round the back of the house is Gaming with Kev. Now we're moving on to the farm. There's actually quite a few in the farm, including one of the secret ones, which I will show you in a bit. So you can't actually jump through the trees, it just blocks you. Which is why the secret one was so sneaky. But we'll start off with the easy, obvious ones first. So tucked up under the windmill, or by the windmill I should say, is Burr. Moving into the barn. So if you make your way upstairs, and we have Dita Plays. So downstairs in the back of the barn You can't see it, and it's really sneaky, and it's one of the easy ones, which I think is a bit unfair. And I just missed it on that first visit, but if you go on the other hay bale, you'll find beluga. That's so sneaky, you can't even see the head. But the thing that gives it away is that's the only brown strip in the barn. So shark box is tucked behind kind of the second silo, but don't leave. In the first silo there's FGTV. I actually found it by accident when I wasn't recording. I was trying to find my way back to where shark box was. So do stay there, it's in the first silo. So the sneakily hidden one. So what gave it away is I thought, why was there a gap in the wall? And I was desperately trying to get through that gap to see if a YouTuber was in there. I wasn't sure which one. As I said, the trees don't allow you to jump kind of through them. But then lo and behold, by complete accident, I jumped through the wall. And here we have the really sneaky one. And it's Minitoon. I can't remember if that's a hard or a godly one, but there they are. So it's the wall by the barrels with the pumpkin, not the one with the river, the one next to it. So you need to have a certain amount of YouTubers to spawn. So we're going to go straight to space because we've got quite a few of them already. And what's nice about kind of this level is that they've even tweaked the gravity. So when you jump, you just have to be careful that obviously you take a bit longer to land and you jump a bit higher. So up in the tower is Jangi. In the dome is Cone. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Conker Kitten. Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong. You've got Night Fox by the very end meteor crater, which is down by the rocket for reference. And a nice easy one on the rockets. And that's not Leah. In the broken spaceship, you just see the head, and that's Jaden Animations. Laser beams under, I don't know what you call those things now. So be careful over the obby with the jump. I'm a bit like Tortoise and the Hare, slow and steady wins the race. And Gravy Catman is in the kind of space station there. So we're going to teleport to Snow. I think I've got them all over in space. Random polar snowballs. So again, this is one that glitched and actually took me a while to figure out that it had glitched. However, run back, run to where the head was, and it should pick up, which was It's Funner. So making our way up the Snow Cube obby. And we come to a little ramshackle house. So I did go in the fireplace thinking, oh yeah, there's going to be something tucked up here. Do not go in the fireplace, you will get stuck. It might be an absolutely great hiding place to hide one kind of in an update, but you will have to teleport back to snow and then climb the obby all over again. The YouTuber is actually behind the house, and it's XQC. So on the floor you'll find a code box, and it says the code is hidden somewhere on the map. The code is in the castle. If you want to go and have a look, I have actually put it in the video to show that I got it from there. But inside the box is Julia Mine Girl. So just to show you, we're in the castle now. And there is the code, 7888. So 7888. Nice easy code to be fair. Not sure if it's got some significance. In one of the turret of the castles is Sketch. And Tanker in the kind of gazebo. Not sure what that plant is or what it's there for. So we've got CORY behind the house, and then you'll just see tucked upon the roof is Hyperplays. If you have found this video useful, please do leave us a like, a comment, and please do subscribe to our channel. We do really appreciate every single one. Oblivious is in the kind of forest. So moving towards the Snow Mountains, you've got Bad Boy Halo in the corner. Right, this maze is super annoying. I did find the YouTuber, so I'm going to try and take you through now. I hope you can follow it. The only advice I can say is kind of keep going slightly to the right. Hopefully you can track, but unfortunately the kind of landscape all looks the same. So you'll see a little kind of snow area that goes down, so you know you're on the right track, and you've got this sneaky path that goes up, and you've got to keep jumping and jumping round, and then you end up on this second level, and then you see a truss. Climb down, and we've got Linkmon99. I can't remember if that's a hard one or another godly one, but that maze was god awful. It was horrible. So inside the house is I Show Speed, and that's it. I've managed to get 60 out of the 64 YouTubers. I have no idea where Russo is. I've literally looked around the map and I can't find it, so I'm probably going to kick myself where that one is. PewDiePie is the one in the Premium Lounge. No idea where that one is. And I said Technoblade is the one in the portal through the Volcano. This game is really recommended by JudgmentTV. It's really great fun. Do have a blast on it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.